Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick, this is my mom Jen.
Hi guys.
And today we will be watching The Time Machine from 1960. This is a patron request from you, Mike. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, yes.
And yeah, I saw, I believe it was like 2000 or 2002, there was a movie, The Time Machine, like the adaptation that I saw, which from what
I was going to say, I think it's been redone a couple times.
Because the original story was written by H.G. Wells. And from what I understand, the movie that I saw, I think it changed some aspects of the plot. So we'll see if this one's a little bit truer to text, but it's like a guy in, I believe it's like Victorian times, makes a time machine, travels to different eras. Remember on Big Bang Theory, they talked about that with...
Yeah, right.
I have a time machine on my balcony.
Yeah.
That whole episode.
It's not to do with Jack the Ripper then.
No, you're thinking about Time After Time.
The one that I liked. Which, that wasn't that Mary Steenburgen again?
I'm not sure. The only thing I know about that one is that Malcolm McDowell plays H.G. Wells.
Yes.
And then I want to say that movie was inspired by the fact that H.G. Wells wrote like the Time Machine, so that's why he would be a time traveler.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's the one I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now this is from 1960. I have no idea who's in it. Yeah, the only thing I know is just the general kind of gist of the story because I saw the other movie. Jeremy Irons was in that one actually. That was a while ago, but yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how this goes. I'm a big fan of H.G. Wells, and War of the Worlds, and like it blows my mind that a radio broadcast could cause like riots and chaos to people think there was an actual alien invasion.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't they?
That's one of those things that like one of those factoids about history. When you hear it, you don't think it's true.
Yeah, but it is true.
Yeah, it's so crazy to me. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how it'll go. So without further ado, let's check it out. With all the ticking, I feel like I'm Captain Hook right now.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Where is the crocodile?
I don't think the Time Machine looks anything like any of those, hey?
No.
Rod Taylor. Okay, I've heard that name.
I think he played Churchill in Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, okay. Oh, Yvette Mimieux. Sebastian Cabot. Oh, wow.
What was he in?
He was Mr. French in, what was the name of the show? And he's the voice of Bagheera.
Oh, cool.
In Jungle Book.
Ooh.
There's Sebastian Cabot on the left.
I did it, Marty. All the clocks are exactly 30 minutes out of time.
Yeah. 20 minutes slow, and
yeah.
Walter, what time is it?
What time? There's like 20 clocks there.
He goes for it.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I'll drink to that.
Where have we seen that guy?
The guy that's drinking?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the... What's his name, that actor? He's the main character.
Yeah.
So Rod Taylor, you said that's then.
Yeah.
Yeah, not him, the other guy. Oh!
It's exactly what I have. All the time in the world.
Yeah, if you had a time machine, eh? Oh! Oh, what a cool case.
It is. Yeah.
It's all padded and... That looks like it.
Okay.
Right?
So that's
what they thought they were getting on Big Bang.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Was the miniature one, right?
But like that design, it's from this movie. And also in Gremlins. Remember the dad went to the tech conference? In the background there was a time machine?
Yeah.
Then when they got back to him, it was gone. Everyone's like...
To carry a man, a larger edition is needed.
To carry a man? Where?
To infinity and beyond.
The larger model can be used to carry a passenger on a journey through time. Not through space, mind you, but through time.
Can he change the shape of things to come?
Oh, now look here, George. If you've gone out...
Things to Come was another H.G. Wells story.
Is the lever which controls movement. Forward pressure sends the machine into the future. Backward pressure into the past. And the harder the pressure, the faster the machine travels.
Oh. Wow. He made an exact miniature then, eh?
That's actually more impressive than just a regular time machine.
Yes.
Like with
it's teeny tiny.
1890s, he made a miniature time machine.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
It worked.
Yeah, where did it go?
Where did it go?
Back to the future.
Yeah.
The space is space. It doesn't change. The same space that's here now should be here in 100 or even 1,000 years.
No, Philip. Time changes space.
That's like Mr. Incredible saying, math is math.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Good night, George. Happy New Year, George.
Happy new century, George.
Good night, Brad.
Oh yeah, right. Turn of the century. What about the other guy? Did he stay?
I think so, yeah.
I thought I'd better stay. I'm not leaving here until you tell me what's on your mind.
Look, David, I appreciate the gesture. I just want to be left alone, that's all. I don't much care for the time I was born into. It seems people aren't dying fast enough these days. They call upon science to invent new, more efficient weapons to depopulate the earth.
Give it about 40 years.
Yeah.
A Greek, a Roman, one of the pharaohs.
I prefer the future.
Yeah. Would you go future or past?
Both.
Only get one.
I have all of time and space.
No, one turn. You get one turn, and then it's somebody else's turn. I think the future.
Yeah.
Already seen the past. Because if you can't do anything, what's the point of the past to me, right? Unless you wanted to see your parents meet or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't want to see that though. Don't go do that.
If that machine can do what you say it can, destroy it. Destroy it, George, before it destroys you.
Yeah, because it comes like a drug, right? You wouldn't want to stop trying it. And
You promise you'll not go out of the house tonight?
does that count space or?
He'll come back with a bag of like Egyptian gold and be like, ha! I told you bastards I could do it.
Oh, Mrs. Watchett, I've invited Mr. Philby and the others to dinner next Friday night.
Oh, yes, sir.
Happy New Year, Mrs. Watchett.
Happy New Year, sir.
Oh God. Oh, that's the letter she left, remember? Or he left.
Yeah,
She
right.
gave him.
There we go.
Yeah. But he didn't say what the element was that he used to build to make it happen. So
Yeah.
that's the.
Well, we'll just call it unobtainium or something.
Yeah.
Yes, they thought I was mad. Mad, but I can do it.
And unlike the DeLorean had, you could put a time in there, right? I don't see where you can put a time in. Mind you, we haven't seen really the dashboard part of it yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
To see a snail race by.
Race
My
by.
flowers flinging wide their petals to embrace the new day. Changes that normally took hours occurring in seconds.
That's like in Big Bang, remember?
Yeah, they ran around, yeah.
And as yet I was traveling very slowly. What if I went faster?
His voice sure sounds like the husband's voice in Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, yeah. And the rowers keep on rowing.
Yeah.
And there's no sign.
That's probably where they got that part from, eh?
That's pretty good for 1960.
Yes. Yeah.
And then suddenly the light was gone. What had happened?
1917. Yep, good old WW1.
Yeah. What's that? Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great Scott.
Yeah. Oh, he's wearing the uniform.
Philby!
Uh-oh.
Or is it Jamie?
You look rather silly without your mustache, old
17,
man.
18 years, yeah.
Were you addressing me, sir?
Yeah.
Were you a friend of father's? Yes, sir. He was killed in the war
Aww.
a year ago. Well, my father was executor of the inventor's estate, and father just refused to liquidate it.
Because he knew what happened.
He felt positive the owner would return someday.
Hmm.
You mean you don't know we've been at war with Germany since 1914? I thought you'd just returned from France, perhaps. Or perhaps...
I was in a coma. Maybe you don't want to see the future, right?
Mm-hmm. That's like Ebenezer Scrooge and the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come.
Yeah. When he came back, he was all disheveled and scraped and...
Yeah, he's had some sort of
Yeah.
adventure, so...
So far, it's all cordial, sort of.
Suddenly, in 1940, I began to be buffeted from side to side.
Yep.
Go to just before it, yeah. Oh, well.
Cody, it's the Blitz.
The Blitz, yeah.
And he was just saying about, like, you know, we're making devices for, like, faster and faster depopulation.
Yeah.
And
Years rolled by.
oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Everything unfamiliar. Except the smile of my never-aging friend.
All those years, they left the same mannequin in the window. Wow.
Yeah.
My curiosity compelled me to stop.
Air raid sirens in 1966? What would that have been from?
Trying to think.
Oh, look, he's in the middle of the yard.
Ah.
Oh, there, his thing is still there, the sundial thing. Oh. Yeah, what would it be, I wonder, in the 60s?
The one building had the sign said Philby's.
Ah, right there, yeah. Oh, cool.
Jamie or one of his descendants
Yeah.
wanted to made it rich or something.
Would have been the, well, yeah, right. Yeah, you don't know how long it's been there. Oh.
Aww. That's
So that's
sweet.
where the house was, so they made it into a park.
Yeah.
Philby?
Oh,
Name is Mr. Philby. And didn't you
Oh,
hear the air raid
that's
sound?
Jamie?
Yeah.
Horrible screeching. It wasn't
50 years since we last saw him. Maybe in this timeline, like, we've gone to, like, nuclear war.
Oh. Oh.
Shit. Duck and cover.
Yeah.
That's the proper way to respond to a nuclear bomb.
What?
Aw. Little miniature
Yeah.
set.
It was 1960. Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah.
London isn't burning, it's melting.
Yeah. Oh, man. People in the subways have no chance.
That looks pretty good, though, for
Yeah,
what, like,
yeah.
a lava flow would be.
Yeah. The fire and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crank that, baby. Pedal to the metal, man.
Okay, we're gonna be in, like, nuclear winter here.
Thousands of centuries.
Holy shit.
So he probably won't see Philby again then. Oh, jeez.
802 701.
Well, we know he gets back because we saw him get back.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what happened.
You need a new flux capacitor.
Yeah. You might find Blofeld or something in here. Yeah, take the key with you.
Mm-hmm.
That face.
Yeah.
It's like an angry woman.
Magnificent.
Great Scott.
Unrepaired
Oh.
for centuries.
Whoa.
Maybe unlived in for as long.
Door's unlocked.
The size of that bowl.
Ah, the size of the door.
Is this like Jack and the Beanstalk?
I don't know.
Jaws is gonna come bursting through the
Yeah.
dirt and eat him.
Is he lost now? Oh. People. Oh.
Oh.
Very
So
much the
this is
same.
man's future.
All women, all girls. Where's...
I thought I saw a guy with a very unfortunate, like, bowl cut at some point.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No one's paying any attention.
They're thinking, oh, that's Janice. She does that all the time.
Yeah.
Well, don't you sit there, help her!
Do they speak English?
I don't know, but very unfortunate haircuts.
Yeah.
Oh. Nobody thinks it's weird that he's there.
Yes, they're preoccupied with something.
Do you realize there are about 20 of your friends watching you drown? Not one of them so much as lifted a finger to save you. It's a very curious attitude.
Oh, they're like Stepford people.
Yeah.
What are your people called?
Eloy.
Eloy.
No. I'm Jane.
Yeah.
I guess it's a cultural thing. All the men have those stupid haircuts.
Yeah.
I don't mind telling you, I'm quite hungry.
See, the other groups are like chit-chatting and stuff, and
Yeah.
Well, you must have a body of men who pass and enforce laws.
Laws? There are no laws.
We're an anarcho-syndicalist commune. We take turns at a bi-monthly meeting.
Yes, we have books. Oh, wonderful. I can learn all I want about you from books. Books will tell me what I want to know. Could I see the books?
I'm amazed that they're like here at all
Yeah.
after like 800,000 years.
yeah.
Yes, they do tell me all about you.
Oh.
Oh.
Thousands of years of building and rebuilding, creating and recreating so you can let it crumble to dust.
Well, it's not his fault.
So you can swim and dance and play.
Yes, we have a lot more fun than your tight ass.
Yeah, really. You start yelling at all of them. It's like,
Will it still be there?
yeah, right. Oh no! Oh, they drug it inside.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, you did leave it unattended.
Mm-hmm. That's not the secret knock.
Yeah. She was worried about the dark, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is her.
Oh.
I came to warn you.
Weena, how do you open that panel?
No one opens it. Only the Morlock.
Morlocks.
Yeah, Morlocks.
They give us the food we eat and the clothes we wear. We must obey their command.
Why have they taken my machine? Weena, you've got to tell me.
Where are you from?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm from right here.
Yeah. My house was here a long time ago.
You know, Weena, I'd hoped to learn such a great deal.
She can get grabbed out of the bushes or something.
Something, yeah.
Yep.
Oh!
That was a Morlock, was it?
Yes.
Well, don't you worry. The fire seems to keep them away.
How do you know that?
Well, because he lit the match and they...
Oh, and they ran.
backed
Oh,
off.
right. Okay.
I'm sorry I was angry with your people. I had no right to be. No more than if I'd visited the island of Bali in my own time.
They're a bunch of backward savages, too.
When a few voices have spoken up, and these rare moments have made the history of man's past.
That's such a nice voice, eh?
Yeah. Very smooth. And...
My efforts next morning to open the panel were fruitless. I had to find another way to retrieve my machine.
And hopefully they haven't dismantled it or something, right?
Yeah.
But have you ever seen the machines?
No, only heard of them.
Well, who told you?
The rings.
Oh, this is more his speed.
Yeah.
Make it talk.
Spin them. Yeah.
The war between the East and West.
Oh.
Cool.
There is nothing left to fight with, and few of us left to fight. The atmosphere has become so polluted with deadly germs that it can no longer be breathed. There is no place on this planet that is immune. Some chose to take refuge in the great cavern and find a new way of life.
That'd be the Morlocks.
Yeah.
Or people that turned into that or whatever.
Small as those chances might be.
I love a good Doomsday Chronicle.
Yeah.
I learned how the human race divided itself and how the world of the Eloi and the Morlocks began. The Morlocks maintained them and bred them like cattle.
You won't come back.
I'll be back.
Oh. That'll be in his pocket when he gets home, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. They have sirens.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like a mind thing, control thing, eh?
Yeah. Ugh.
Or is it calling them to... come below or whatever. They're all like mesmerized or something.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just blend in. Imhotep.
Oh, quick, get in. Oh, damn it. What did you... Look, they kind of woke up, eh?
Yeah.
Well, what happens to them?
Oh, they're also like placid and...
What do you mean, all clear?
All clear.
The middle 1900s, the falling bombs, the people calling out, all clear. It was ages ago that men were taught to hide below the ground when the sirens blew, to run from the raining death, but it's over.
Oh, and then they use that against them.
Oh, yeah.
Won't even one of you try?
Well, I'll try.
God damn it.
That's right. Because Weena was in the beginning. She must have been in that front group then?
Yeah, she was one of the last to get there before the doors closed.
See? It is Blofeld in here.
Welcome, Mr. Bond.
Yeah,
it's taken me 800,000 years, but I will have my revenge.
Yeah.
They were being bred by the Morlocks,
Oh, damn.
who degenerated into the lowest form of human life. Cannibalism.
So they just... Oh, there's... Oh, I didn't see that, did you?
That was so well done.
Yeah. Oh.
It's just like The Descent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, those things look really strong too, right?
Yeah.
That's probably how he gets all scratched up and everything and ends up back into the time machine.
Mm-hmm. Back to the present.
Yeah, that's right. Oh. Oh.
Ooh. The other one's thinking, damn it, Carl, I was just about to grab him.
He looks all chewy and crunchy and he's coming too.
Wake up! Come to your senses, all of you!
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
There we go.
oh no.
Oh.
Look at each other.
Whoa, shit.
See? Oh, kind of missed there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like the glowing eyes.
Yeah. Oh, matches. Yeah.
Haha. Suck on that, bitches.
The match burns down. You need another one, quick.
Yeah.
Make the whole thing. Blow up the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Except how will they live? Oh, they'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, they're very like Yeti-esque.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah.
Man of science can throw down. Come on now. Queensberry rules.
That's right.
The torch woman.
Yeah. Oh no. Just hold up the... Oh, damn. Oh my.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's a face for radio.
Oh, look at... He watched him do it, right? Oh. The lights went out. Oh no.
There we go. There's the...
Oh, can light something else so it stays on fire. Oh, there we go.
Viva la revolucion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, that's not water.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh, geez.
This whole thing burns and they won't have to worry about it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all trying to get out the same.
Out of the way, Slowpoke.
Yeah. Well, he has to stay in there because he has to go find the time machine before it burns up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and in the beginning, he looked around the same age. It's not like he lived there for 10 years rebuilding it or something.
True. Good job, buddy. Nope.
Whoa.
Like whack-a-mole. Another cute model, eh?
Yeah. All the miniature sets.
Yeah. Well done, though.
It really is, yeah. I like how creative they are with all the different effects with like time travel and explosions and...
I'm sorry because I could tell so much to the people of my time, Weena. Maybe they could learn from it.
Yeah, no. It's humans. No, they won't.
We could be very happy.
Look! Look!
Now what?
Did they find the time machine?
Oh, maybe. Drug it outside or something? Oh.
Ooh.
There it is.
Cool.
Well, she can't go with them.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she could, but... Oh, no.
Some Morlocks are left.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Jump in there, man, and push the button.
Yep.
Yeah. Go, go, go. Get off. Oh, weirdest looking things.
Yeah.
But they looked like that in Big Bang, didn't they? Kind of, right?
That's what they were referencing, yeah. Eat him!
Yeah.
Eat him!
Oh.
Oh. It's like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
It's like back when people use like VCR. You had to rewind and play like at exactly the right spot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a week later, right? Oh.
Right, because they dragged
yes.
it through the
It's
doors.
in the garden now. It's like, I need a Band-Aid.
Well, it's the most ridiculous story I've ever heard. Absolutely preposterous.
Well, there's one thing I'll say for old George. You always could tell.
Oh, he's got the flower probably. That should prove, because it won't be anything ever that's from here or something.
Mm-hmm.
Zuzu petals.
Yes.
There it is.
You were always interested in botany. Try and match that with any species known today.
I don't think I can.
Well, time to go, Bridewell.
All right. Yes, it is getting late.
Good night, George.
All right, good night, George.
Do you know where I have been?
You see the claw marks on my arm?
Morlocks, man.
Thanks for being such a good friend, David. Always.
That old fake snow they used in movies, wasn't it like carcinogenic or something?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he's going again. Is he?
I'll go back to see her?
Maybe.
Mr. Philby, what?
He's gone. They dragged it across the lawn, right into the Sphinx. Right there. And Weena was standing here.
Oh, if he goes right back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Housekeeper would be like, do I still have a job if he's not here?
It's not like George to return empty-handed. To try to
What did he take with him?
He must have taken something with him.
Some sort of a book.
One of the clocks or...
Except 3 books.
Which 3 books?
I don't know.
The Lord of the Rings, first edition. I know it's not even published yet, but that doesn't matter.
One cannot choose but wonder. You see, he has all the time in the world.
Do you need a housekeeper, Mr. Philby?
Okay, dokie. Alrighty, that was the time
good.
machine.
That was good.
That was really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love what they were able to do with like with the plants and like showing how like them growing and things like the skeleton, the flesh, and the clothing, and it looked really good for like the sped up effect and
it
those
did,
like miniature. And, you know, there was some shots when he was walking down the street, you could clearly see the seam with like whatever kind of projection effect they were doing there.
Yeah.
But there's just something really charming about like the matte painting backgrounds and the.
I wonder at the time how it was received. You know, right?
Yeah,
'Cause it's future stuff. It's
exactly back in the 60s when all you had to do was put someone in like a tunic or like a jumpsuit, have them give them a weird haircut, and they're like from another planet, or like the Eloi, and just fancy haircuts and tunics, and then the Morlocks, by our standards, not threatening in the slightest. But
no,
I like what they did with the sound effects, but with their roars and growls.
Yes,
that kind of came across really well.
I mean, the Morlocks were pretty
lackluster,
they were pretty in the the costumes, that kind of thing, but the idea of it, I guess, right?
And very much like all the old like pulp sci-fi stories and stuff like the original Star Trek series. You travel to another society, have an adventure, fight some sort of tyrannical creature, and then come back home or come back to the ship, and because H.G. Wells wrote this, I mean, I want to say back in like the 80s or 90s, and I noticed at one point in the close-up of the console, it said H. George Wells.
Yes. Yeah.
Almost like an author avatar there.
Manufactured by it said,
Yeah, the version that I saw in 2002 was a little bit different because the reason why he invented it was because he had like a fiance who the night he proposed to her, they were held up for cash and she got shot. So he traveled back in time and got her out of the park to save her. But then while he was getting her flowers, a carriage was like run away and slammed into her in the street. And like, no matter what he tried, she always died. So he traveled far into the future, and he wound up staying in the future. And then with whatever the female love interest was in that one, and then kind of staying there. And I think he even like buried or destroyed the time machine. And then his friend back in the 18 whatever sort of like smiled and threw his hat up in the air because he knew he was. And there was a really cool scene where one of the Morlocks tried to like grab onto him, and then as he engages the time machine, so there's like a bubble. And like inside he was safe, but outside the Morlock, like its hand was fine, but everything past that like turned to dust from the time travel. Yeah. So a few different like details for the story there, but not Rod Taylor did really well. Like we said, he had a very soothing voice, and he did a very good fit for like a like scientist exploring a brave new world type of story.
Yes. Yeah.
And that was
actually the other sound I was thinking of his voice, because it did sound like to me like from Disney stuff, or from 101 Dalmatians, the animated one. The sound of the dog in the beginning is the voice is very familiar, so I'll have to look it up. See,
very familiar. And then like we said, that with his friends, like the one guy from Jungle Book and other sort of notables of the era. But classic H.G. Wells always sort of the themes around like humanity's progress and how well technology evolved, and because that one movie I mentioned, Things to Come, similar, like because we saw like the world wars here, and then like there was like nuclear war in the 60s, very divergent from real history. And in that one, it's like war happens in the 1940s, goes all the way to like the 80s or something, and then humanity is like Stone Age level development, and then another group like has technology. They sort of go to like advanced super society. So kind of like fun, like different timeline stuff, but no, really fun kind of classic sci-fi adventure. The stuff that like authors that I've read or actors that I know, they would have like grown up watching stuff like this. And there's such a quaint kind of really fun adventure feeling to all that sort of stuff.
For sure.
So thanks once again to you, Mike, for requesting this. This was really fun. I really love kind of classic vintage stories like this. So if you guys want to watch the full length of our reaction, I'll put a link down to our Patreon below. Check out this and all the other movies and shows we do. A lot of exclusives aren't on YouTube. Check those out. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like and subscribe. It really helps us, helps the channel grow. And that's all we have for you today. So we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.